Greetings, family. I'm Jazz, the goddess. I nourish the mind, body, and soul. Let's talk about life experiences today. We are all here for a life experience. We here for a purpose, so we all here for a life experience. It's your choice whether you have a good one, whether you have a bad one, just like a relationship. You know, we all love and we all want to have a relationship. We all want our relationship to be perfect, right? We all are here to live a life experience. Let's talk about a relationship and a life experience. People say, oh, if I was in your shoes, I wouldn't have did that. How would you know you wasn't in my shoes? People say, oh, well, she's stupid for doing this because I couldn't have did that, you know? But how did you know? We all are here for a life experience. Your experience is not my experience. My experience is not your experience, right? Say you got this friend and her relationship is so perfect, you like, why mine's not going that way? Your life experience, not hers. You know, some experiences in our life is not going to be like others. Let's talk about how, you know, you might be a parent, a first time parent. You got everybody telling you you're doing it wrong. You might be doing it right. How do you know? We don't know. We all live in the same life experience. Yes, some people done lived a little bit longer, and it's crazy because all of us going through the same turmoil and we all going through the same steps. But guess what? Our experience is our experience. You choose to live that experience at the time you want to live it. Time doesn't exist. So everything just overlaps itself. I start thinking in my mind like me and my mom had the same life experience. It's crazy, but we did. We kind of enjoyed the same life experience at the same time one time, you know? And we see so many people on social media talk about relationships and how your experience should be in your relationship, right? We got so many people having podcasts, men and women, speaking about the experiences of a life of nothing but people being toxic and speaking so toxic about experiences that we all going to experience on our own. It makes no sense because we're all going through the same life experience. You choose whether you want a good one or a bad one. For example, let's say you're in a relationship with this guy and he's beating you, right? You're choosing to go through that life experience. We have our own free will. It's your experience you want to go through. If you don't want to go through that experience, you get out of it. Let's just say if you having a good experience at a food place, oh, you gonna come back, right? Because you had a wonderful experience. You had a wonderful time going to that food place. But let's say you got a bad one. I experienced it bad this time. The food was horrible. The service was horrible. You think you're gonna go back again? Or are you gonna question it? We don't know what our experience in our life is going to be, but you go through it and you have fun or you get out of it. But it's your life experience. Can nobody tell you what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to do it? You do it to your experience, to what you know. Don't speed up your process because, oh, social media said this, or this lady on social media said men is supposed to provide and men is supposed to do this and men is supposed to do that. You know, there's a lot of men that's out here providing and whooping on you because they think I'm the provider. I'm the sole provider. I get to handle you. I get to do this. I get to do that. And there's women out here that's very independent because they had no choice but to be that. But that don't mean you don't want to be in a different experience. That don't mean you're not ready for a change. That don't mean that your life can't be different within a blink of an eye. Because having a different experience in your life will change your life. Allow each other to have experiences and just go through things in your life and just figure it out. We're all figuring it out. Whether you a 7-time parent, the first time parent, the first time relationship, this my third marriage, it don't matter. We all live in the experience of our own. You got people rushing to even, let's talk about spiritual people. We all don't know. We're all figuring it out. Whether you're vegan, whether you're not vegan, stop being judgmental. That's the point of us experiencing this life. We're all going at our own pace. Listen to yourself. Listen to your heart. Listen to your soul. And you will know where you're supposed to be at that time. On this dimension, the time is screwed up. So with that being said, live in the now. Don't live in the tomorrow. Don't live in the years from now. Live in the now. It took me so long to start realizing I had to live in the now. I had to just dwell in the experiences that I was having right now. That's when you become peaceful. Peace and love.